There we go. I think that'll work. Hi everyone, so I'm working back on the wedding dress that I was working on earlier. So that's what I've got going now. I'm going to put on a little bit of music in the background just because it kind of keeps me going. So right now this is the gown that I'm working on, and I'm just working on getting some of the stains out of it because unfortunately there are quite a few stains. Nothing that's like some of the other restorations that I've done, nothing as intense. I'm just kind of soaking out some little areas where it's very surface level stuff. It's looking much better. Oh. This is looking way better than it was. Okay, so now that I've gotten all the spots out, I'm going to go ahead and put the circle skirt on, the hoop skirt on the mannequin, so that we can see what this actually looks like all puffed up, and then I'm going to steam it out while it has the hoop skirt underneath it. It just helps kind of pull everything taut. I also have some coffee. So hi to you who are all tuning in. Nice to see you. I'm streaming in two places right now, so I'm kind of looking between two cameras, which is weird. It's a first for me. Also, thank you for the gifts that you guys are sending in. I appreciate it. Sending in your likes and things like that help me out a lot. So I think on one platform it's double tapping. I'm not sure on the other platform what you have to do to like it, but all of those things are appreciated. Sharing, commenting, all of that good stuff helps other people see that like we're doing stuff here. So feel free to do that as well. But like I said, I'm going to get the hoop skirt to go on this beautiful piece right here, and then I'm going to put the dress on top, and then I'll steam it. A lot of people have been asking lately to kind of see this process, so that's what I'm doing right now. Thank you again for sending in all the gifts that you are, and thank you for sharing the live. I appreciate that too. All right, good coffee. Now it's time for the hoop skirt. Oops. This is actually one I got on Amazon. And I like it a lot. So pretty. So I don't always know if the full hoop skirt is going to be appropriate for a gown. But I try to do this when I see that there's fullness in the skirt. If this ends up being too much or too big for the dress, then I have a couple of other ones that can size down a little bit. But I love starting with this one because it's my favorite one. Thank you for the likes. I see those coming in too. Hi, everyone. Mm. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and put the gown on the dress. It's exciting. Aw, thank you again for the likes. Every bit helps. So before I go and put this on and start steaming, I need to make sure that I remove this here. So there's a staple in there actually, which you wouldn't think people would be doing staples. Someone says, you've inspired me to try and restore my mom's vintage wedding dress from 1972. Oh, that's awesome. Congrats. I hope that goes really well for you. But this metal rusts, and I don't know why back in the day when people would do dry cleaning, they would put a metal staple with the tag number. You would think that they would know, you know, that metal rusts, which is not good on a white dress. There we go. So now I removed it with the staple, so that way it doesn't continue to rust on the gown. The many floofy layers. So I'm unzipping the back of the dress here. I also see a bit more of the light spots on here, so I'm just going to go ahead and soak some more of those out. This one, I can't get over the sleeves. It is so cute. It even has like little elastics to help hold the sleeves in place. How fun is that? There you go. Now you can see it a little better. Oh, it's so fluffy and pretty. So like I said, it needs to be steamed out and everything too, especially the underskirt. You can see like how wrinkly that is. And then we'll do a light steaming on the top bit. Oh, it just floats so pretty. I also have the train up right now. Which, by the way, I love the train on this. Look at that. It has like a little bow in the back, and it has then all of like these draping folds. But I also love that it's one that you can bustle so that you can also wear it long if you want to. Oh, there we are. Wow, that's a lot of dress. And the reason why I undid all of that is because the underskirt part I am going to have to steam. But I figure I will start with the front and work my way to the back. I am really liking the look of the full hoop skirt though. Thank you so much for the gifts I see coming in, everyone. That is amazing. Decatur Blue, I remember you. And by the way, I still use your little lipstick holder. It's in my bathroom. Hi everyone there. I haven't seen any comments coming up on YouTube, so make sure that you say hello if you're here, because I want to make sure that I say hi to you guys. Elizabeth, I do see that you say it's beautiful, and I agree. It's a gorgeous dress. Hi everyone. Again, thank you so much for the gifts that you've been sending in. They are all appreciated. So now what I'm going to do is turn this one back around and start steaming it. And again, a lot of people have asked me how I do this process. That's why I'm showing you guys this one now. Thank you so much for the hearts that I just see coming in on YouTube over there. And thank you guys so much for the roses over on TikTok. I really appreciate it. Nancy, you were saying, ooh, it's a lot of dress, but it's so beautiful. It is. I can't wait to see the sleeves like fully puffed out. It's gonna be so pretty. Okay, let's get to steaming. A lot of people ask me what steamer I use. I really do not use anything special. Oh, thank you for the little hand hearts. Cute. But this is the one that I use. So if anybody's interested, it's just a Conair one. It's not anything like crazy special, but I got it from Costco. So if you guys are looking for one, that's just what I happen to use. Hi, Jane. Thank you all who are sending those likes for the live stream. Every one of those is appreciated. Okay, I'll go ahead and get this cord run here. That'll take just a minute to heat up. Oh, thank you so much for the 35 roses. I appreciate that. And hi everyone there too. It's kind of weird because normally I'd like to have two things set up, you know, side by side, but I only have one tripod and this is my first time like being on two platforms at one time. So normally I would want them to be here so I'm not doing this the whole time, but we'll figure it out one day. All right, so that should be warmed up now. I'm also going to take this cover off because I really need to wash it and it's starting to leave spots on some of my items. So I'm putting this aside for now. Oh, thank you for the roses, Suzanne. I see those popping in now too. I'm sorry I'm not quite as close to the screen as I normally am, so I'm not seeing everything, but I am trying. Okay, so just going to steam this out a bit. Takes a minute to get going. And the goal is not to get it like crisp. It's literally just to get some of those major wrinkles out so that you can see how it flows. If I wanted to do like a full press, I would take an iron to it. So you can see how quickly that works. I'm actually gonna have to plug this steamer in over here because the cord's not long enough. So give us a little extra length. Thank you so much for those of you who are popping in and giving roses over on TikTok and the hearts. Thank you so much. It looks like we're at 134 roses there on TikTok, and thank you all for the likes that are coming in on YouTube. Feel free to send stickers and things like that if you wish, but no pressure. But thank you all for tuning in, and just again, friendly reminder, if you want to send likes, those help, comments, sharing the lives, all of those things do wonders to help spread the word of what we're doing right now. Come on, Steam. There we go. So that loosened everything up there. And like I said, we're not going to do this to where it's pin straight. There's no need to do that. This is the under layer. I just wanted to get some of those big wrinkles out of the way that you could see. So there's the front. Now I gotta rotate it. Which can be hard to do with the train because I don't want it to get caught up on the mannequin. There we go. Nope. See, I knew it. Okay. You can see that difference though between this side and this side where it's all nice and smooth. Thank you everyone who's tuning in. And I see hearts and all sorts of things jumping up, so I do just want to say thank you for that. Okay, so now I've got to work more towards the bottom of the train. I smoothed all of this out a good amount, but it's all like wrinkly down in this area. So to do that, I'm just going to kind of lift it here and work my way down. Gotta wait for the steam. Again, just kind of popping out some of those big wrinkles. That would be really easy to see under the other layer. Keep getting to the other half now, so I'm going to need to turn it. You can see that difference. Aha! Looks nice. I'm appreciating how it's turning out so far. Where are you all tuning in from, by the way? I don't think I've asked. Hi, Kobe. And Christine. Nana Jen, still enjoying those bubble shot glasses I got in your booth. Oh, yay, Nana. I'm so happy to hear that. Also, I see we're at 3.5 thousand likes over on TikTok, so thank you guys. And Julia, thank you for the roses. It's very much appreciated. And over there on YouTube, I hope you guys are doing good and can see everything okay. I don't normally stream on YouTube, so you'll have to let me know if it's showing up okay. Hi, Becky. So we're at 150 roses right now on TikTok, and that is amazing. Thank you guys. All right, I'm going to keep going. It's kind of difficult in some areas with this dress because the train is connected in places on the underskirt, so I'm having to work around that a little bit. getting there bit by bit. Fancy that. Could you use an ironing board? There's next to the dress to lay fabric on. Honestly, this ends up going a lot faster, I've found. I don't know if it's just because I'm slow when it comes to ironing, but for me, I've had a lot more success with this method. Just need to get my cord out from under here, though. I say as I struggle. Ooh, I know what I need to do. There we go. There we go. Now that I got the majority of the bigger wrinkles out of the underskirt, I need to put more water in this, and then we get to do the overskirt part. But it's looking good. It's coming together. Now the top layer is even easier because it's so much thinner. So that's what I'm going to be doing next here. Okay. Oh, I see what you were just saying about the steamer there. Yeah, if I put it on the ironing board, that could work. That's a good point. Come on, team. And we're just going about this very lightly so that I don't singe the fabric in any way and melt the plastic, you know. Okay. So, and again, I'm just doing it enough to where those deeper wrinkles I can get out. I'm not trying to do it all pressed and perfect. It's just enough to where it'll have its natural flow in there. I love how with like those hard wrinkles removed from this, it almost looks like water. So pretty. Hi, Norbert. That's looking much better. Okay, now that I've done all of that, I'm going to do just a little bit. I was thinking actually doing a little on the sleeves, but now that I look at it, it looks pretty good that way. That's so pretty. A few of the flowers need to be pressed, and I see that there are some strings on the back. There we go. I think that's better. All right. What do you guys think? I love how this one turned out. It's very like labyrinth-esque to me. So now what I'm going to do, now that I've steamed out the whole thing, is I'm going to end up taking photos and measurements and creating a listing for it, and then post like a little video about it and everything later too. So now you got to see what it was like to see the steaming process and all of that. It's fun. It's nothing like extreme, but I think it's pretty fun. And for all of you that gifted, thank you so much, and I look forward to doing some more live streams soon. So I'm going to go ahead and shut these down.